welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Joel and today we're going to be doing a walkthrough of this 2017 Ford Ranger XLT. It is a 4x4, a dual cab as well, so apologies, a little bit of tongue tied there. It's done approximately 72,000 kilometers on the clock with this, which is your 6-speed sports automatic 4x4, which is awesome, and it is your 5-cylinder engine which has your 3.2 litre turbo diesel engine in it as well. Approximately 8.7 per 100 combined for this car as well, and at the moment dual cabs are not lasting long, so I'd highly recommend, if you have seen this video and you have liked the car, I'd highly recommend acting sooner rather than later, just because they are flying off the shelves at the moment. So today we're going to be doing a walk around of the condition of the car, a quick run through of the features in the car as well, and just an overall overview of the vehicle too. So on the very front here we do have our front parking sensors, which are nice, add to the look itself. We've got our fog lights down the very bottom there and our headlights up the top, which will have your daytime running lights on that left hand side as well. Paintwork on this car is a very nice white colour. I think it's called frozen white is what Ford like to call it. It's in very good condition. There's nothing too much that jumps out at me at all with the colour itself and the paintwork. We have kind of gone through and fixed this car up through our reconditioning process, which has been very good. Now keep in mind that is a very thorough process which every single one of our vehicles goes through, so we do look after them very nicely. Bridgestone tyres on here, which has your genuine Ford rims on this as well, which are in your, I believe it's your 17-inch alloys. So yeah, so 17-inch alloys, no gutter rash there at all. Paintwork flowing through to the front left-hand door is in very good condition. Chrome door handles and our chrome matched mirror with our indicator located on the side just there, which is nice too. Interior wise, we have a very good amount of storage in this left-hand passenger side door bin. Nothing too much there, so apart from a little bit of slight wear, which you do get from about 72,000 Ks, and especially with the used car. Footwell itself is in very good condition though. It's got nothing that jumps out at me at all. Along with the seats and also the interior, yet again, there is no major like marks, stains, tears, rips or anything like that that I've been able to see. If I do see any throughout the video, I will stop and point them out for you so you are aware of them as well. Some slight little marks on the glove box just there, but nothing too further to mention. Back left-hand passenger door here is in very good condition as well, with our nice chrome door trim too. And in the back left-hand side over here, it's in good condition too. Very good amount of storage and a small little scuff mark just there, which we will not be able to repair, but just keep that in mind. It's probably just from something being pulled out or put into the car itself. But peeking into the back interior, storage behind the drivers and the passenger side seats, along with a 12-volt adapter and an AC 150 watt or 230 volt plug in the very center just there as well. Isofix points for any child seats if you do need to use some in both the left and the right hand side. Cup holders in the very center, which it looks like we have some indentation on that top headrest just there, which has very likely been from a car seat as well. Back left hand side has our fuel cap over here, along with our another tire and rim, which is awesome. Lucky we've got 4 on this car, otherwise we wouldn't be able to get very far. A few little scuff marks on that rim just there, but there's no gutter rash or anything like that that's noticeable. It's more just like a little bit of a black traded paint kind of thing from, I'm not too sure what it could be from, to be honest. Coming around the back over here, we have our Ranger badge all the way along across the back just there, along with our reverse camera built into the very back center of that underneath the Ford badge there, along with our chrome door handle there as well. We have a tow bar on this car as well, and also we do have electric brakes built into this car too, which I believe they are your Red Arc brand. Had a look before and saw them, which we'll double check as soon as we get into the vehicle. Pulling this one down, we do have a tray liner in this vehicle, which is a very nice addition, so it saves you scratching up the interior of the car at all when you're doing throwing anything into the back as well. So that's very nice to have, along with it's like a soft top, but it's also like a supported soft top is the easiest way to put it. So it does have steel bars, or it does have bars essentially going across the back to give it more stability. You wouldn't be able to store anything on top of it, but it just makes it a little bit nicer when you're driving on that one too. Excuse me, I just sneezed, my apologies. On the back right hand corner of the vehicle, we have our 4x4 badge, along with a nice gorgeous paint job on this car as well, still flowing through, which is very nice. Back right hand rim over here is in good condition as well, with another Bridgestone tyre on that one too. Back right hand door over here is in very good condition. There's no marks or anything on that paintwork, which is a very nice thing to have. Back right hand door trim on the internals over here. Door bin is still, yet again, very good condition, good amount of storage. Some slight marks on this silver or chrome little section just here, which you will be able to see when you do come and have a look at the vehicle. However, they are probably easily visible to the camera just there as well. So it's nothing too much, it's just some light little scuffs. Front right hand door over here is in very good condition too, nothing too much to mention. Also forgot to say that there is side steps, which you would have seen on the vehicle, maybe a little bit close, and I apologise if I am, but we do have side steps built into the car. Front right hand tyre and rim is in very good condition as well. Very similar to the other one, the back left hand corner. There's some slight little black marks on it, but it's not like scraped away or anything like that. It's just like a little bit of a trade paint or something. Now, door trim, this is where you do generally see a little bit of wear and tear in ranges. However, it's not the same as what you normally get. So as an example on here, they do wear. However, this one has not. So that is a good sign to make sure that like they haven't been driving it for long distances all the time, etc. It's a good idea of how the car's being kept. We have our window controls over here along with our lock functionality buttons. And I'm going to jump inside the vehicle because it's getting a bit warm today. Scheduled for about 36, so I don't want to be outside for too long. However, the benefit about working with cars and everything is you can simply get that air conditioner flowing. It's a nice addition to the car. Alright, so turn this one around for you so you can see the interior of the vehicle too, and I'm just going to get this air conditioner going for me. Awesome. So on the right hand side over here we have our light controls, which you do have auto lights, and you also have your dimming for your display on the right hand side there as well. Fog lights available to us, and also you can get yourself a top light if need be, so you can actually wire something on the top there. Mirror controls on the right hand side over here as well, so you have your fold functionality for your mirrors, so if you wanted to fold them in you can certainly do so. And then coming across to our internals, it's in good nick for the internals itself. You can see that with ranges you have a lot of availability towards yourself with all of the information that you do kind of need. So as an example, you have your fuel gauge, your RPM, you also have your lane keep or lane departure warning is probably what's particular in this car. Along with you can have the navigation, entertainment system. You can kind of cycle between whatever you want on this left hand side. So let's just go for navigation for argument's sake. You have your compass built in there, which is nice, and then your phone, you can also connect your phone, and then entertainment, we'll be able to see what radio station you're currently on, along with your temperature down there, which is currently 24 degrees at 9 AM, which is extremely warm. It's going to be a hot day. On the right hand side over here, turning that one slightly, you can see we do have our indicators and our lane, it's like, what do they call it? It's probably lane departure warning is the easiest way to put it on this one. Also your high beams all located there as well. On the right over here, you can actually change between all of your dials and all that too. So you can actually go upwards, down, you can go to your speedometer, off-road section, so you can actually check your gyros and stuff like that as well. So your angles, you have all that functionality to you as well. Here we have our cruise control settings. So if we turn this one, we'll turn the cruise control on, and it does have adaptive cruise control as well, which is a nice addition. So you can see at the very front there, you might not be able to see it, but there's a car there that's taking a few bars away and putting it back on when I'm pressing that button. So you've got your adaptive cruise control in this car, which is nice. Left hand side over here has basically, as mentioned before, all the other stuff over there, inclusive of your volume controls, your voice controls, skip songs, all that fun stuff as well. Left hand side here has our wipers, which is very nice to have too. Internally up the top here we have a little bit of a storage compartment, which is nice, and then our head unit down here as well, which is one of the newer style ones. I believe it could potentially be Sync 3, however I don't know exactly what they're called, because I know personally in my car I have Sync 2 and this is an updated version, so it's definitely after that particular model. Hazard lights in the very center along with all of our volume controls, tuning. You've got your air conditioning controls all located down here as well. 12 volt adapters, 2 USB points, very good amount of storage space, along with all of our buttons just here with our parking sensors, traction control, rear diff lock, all that fun stuff down here as well. Four-wheel drive controls and also red arc brakes, like I mentioned before, are all there too. Shifter in the very center has just your standard functionality. A little bit of wear on the shifter just here, which you may not be able to see from the video, but it's not huge, but it is there. Cup holders in the very center compartment here as well, along with a little bit of a storage container for like coins and that, which you can set to flip that around the right way. Get that in there, so you can put the coins and stuff like that in there if you do tend to go out for lunch with work or something like that. You can't put them just sitting in there. Quick pan around the interior, and you'll be able to see up the very top here we do have our sunglasses compartment, which is nice, which opens up just like that. And then we've also got our mirror, so we've got all the controls to our mirror, which is your auto dimming and everything like that too. So everything's all located just there for you. other than that, that pretty much wraps up our video of this walk around. Now, this vehicle is one of those ones that doesn't actually have any window tint on it, so I'd highly recommend opting in for our Hydra protection package if you would like to do so. That would protect your exterior paint, which is in immaculate condition on this vehicle, for potentially a lifetime warranty, depending exactly when you do purchase this car, just because you will have at least a 5-year warranty on all of the above stuff. Because it is a 2017 model, you need to get in quick, because if the vehicle's a little bit older than 5 years, you don't qualify, unfortunately, for that lifetime warranty. So act quick. As mentioned before, though, this vehicle's not going to last a huge amount of time on our page, because they have been selling like hotcakes, and one is in good condition as this is definitely going to disappear. So keep on to it and act fast. Thank you so much for watching. If you do have any further questions about the vehicle itself, please feel free to give our friendly staff a call on 9907 0555. Alternatively, you can come down and have a look at this vehicle down at 20 to 32 Kangan Drive in Berwick. Please make sure you book an appointment to avoid disappointment, though, just because we are extremely volume based, and we could have had an appointment or a test drive in this vehicle and it could be gone by the time you get here. So make sure you book that appointment. But apart from that, though, thank you for watching, look after yourself, and have a lovely morning.